Do you love comic books?
Love comic books.
Do you love the holidays?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Stegner.
An episode of Talk Nerdy to Me starts
Wait. Okay.
now! Alright, so this week we are talking about the top 10 books. I love doing this. I love it. And this go around, Troy, I see a little bit more red than blue. Red being Marvel, blue being DC. As a matter of fact, I see some yellow in there too. We're going to get to that in just a bit, but still holding on to the top 2 spots is DC, Troy.
Yeah. All of DC's top 10
Yeah.
is one character.
Wow, I didn't even notice that.
And
One
it's not
guy.
Harley.
One guy. And it's issues 10 and 11.
Holding it down.
Holding it down. The DC has anchored itself on this one character to hold the top 10. So it is. Who do you think?
Well, it's going to be probably one of the trio.
Yeah.
Or Harley.
Mm-hmm.
If
Or
I was going to
Suicide
guess.
Squad,
I know.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's Batman.
Of course it's Batman.
Batman. So Batman 10 and 11 are holding it down. All-Star Batman number 4. I'm so blown away at the sales of All-Star Batman.
It's been crazy.
I mean, holding it down. But just been climbing and just being steady. I wouldn't be surprised if the top titles would be, 1, 2, 3, would be Batman, All-Star Batman. If he, take the 1, 2, and 3 spot. Because DC's shipping twice. They're shipping twice a month.
Yeah,
with their issues.
Almost.
And then the annual. The
annual broke top 10.
made a top 10? When was the last time an annual made a top 10?
I would have to do some research.
Batman.
I don't think any time recently.
Batman Annual number 1 came in at number 7. Is that even? I'm going to have to see if that's on my pull list. Probably not.
The annual?
Yeah. Annual.
Maybe. I don't remember.
I'll have to check, but digress I digest. So coming in at number 3, Civil War 2, number 7. Things are picking up a little bit more.
For Marvel, yeah.
Invincible Iron Man came in at number 5. Solid. Number 1. Number 1, though, you would think.
I believe that's the one with the Riri.
Mm-hmm.
The girl.
The girl.
Who's,
Yeah.
From MIT who's doing it now.
And number 6, this one, Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, number 1.
I would have never guessed.
If you remember a long time ago, and I hate using this word, retcon, when they went back and retconned, Spider-Man's history. His web shooters became, mechanical instead of organic.
Yeah.
And he made a deal with Mephisto, that Aunt May would live, and in doing so, Mary Jane and Peter Parker's marriage would be null and void.
Yep.
So, love, it's a powerful thing.
Ruins a lot of things.
Ruins a lot of things. Man, okay, and another number 1 that they're doing. Venom number
They're
1.
getting back to his roots, though. It's not Venom Space Knight.
No, it's not
Or Venom.
anti-Venom.
Agent Venom.
It's not going to be Flash Venom.
No, I believe he's going back.
I did like that run, though, when it was Flash Thompson.
Agent Venom?
Yeah, I did like that run.
It had its moments.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I still, for my money, you can't beat Eddie Brock.
Yeah, Eddie Brock is what made the character so lovable. I'm gonna eat your brains. Eat your brains. I remember a couple years ago, they had a toy on the shelf. It was a Venom toy, and you could hear the audio. You could hear his voice. He said, "I'm gonna eat your brains," and they had to take that off shelves.
And they use that audio for the Mike Tyson doll.
Right. I'm gonna eat your children. Dang. And then number 9, the yellow spot, Image, Walking Dead, 160.
They weren't in the top 10 for a few months.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden just...
Mm-hmm. Welcome back.
Yeah.
And, Image will be the topic of discussion for our next video, which you can click once you get done with this one. And then number 10, IVX.
Inhumans versus X-Men.
X-Men. Number 0.
I haven't read it yet. I glanced through it. It came out last week.
Yeah. How'd that go, by the
looks
way,
pretty
in the
solid.
store? How'd that turn out to be
It's been selling
selling?
really well, really well.
Okay.
Overall, it doesn't show in the top 10. It looks pretty balanced here.
Yeah.
But from 10 through 100, Marvel.
Marvel's owning it?
Marvel
Okay.
probably got a 60% share in November, so they've reversed their fortunes from the past few months.
Well, I mean, it's good, too. And I mentioned this earlier. I haven't had, I don't think I have, no, I do. I have one Marvel book in my pull list, and that's Punisher. So it's...
Oh, wow. He should be a DC character.
Yeah, that's the one guy. He should be a Vertigo character,
Yeah.
you know? But,
Yeah, even better.
But, yeah, I think it's time to check out more of the Marvel stuff just to see what they're doing. And I've always commented on this, and I've sweetened over time over my stances. I'm so sick and tired of people being, you know, just in in the DC camp and then being in the Marvel camp. You know, it's possible to like both sides.
Yeah.
And
well,
some indie titles, too.
A lot of those writers and artists swap back and forth between
Back and
comics,
forth.
too. So,
Back and forth. So why can't you?
yeah.
Why
I
can't you?
just like good stories.
Yeah. Good
I don't
stories.
care who writes them.
And art. Good stories and art, man.
Yeah, art does make a big difference.
They go hand in hand.
I'm recommending Humans versus X-Men. Just the little bit I peeked at it. Looks good.
Looks good.
Looks good.
Grab it right now, man. You're at issue 0 as of this episode, so grab it. And again, you can check out this list. It's posted.
We'll have it. Wait, it's right.
Ah! All right.
Magic.
What do you think of the list? Again, that's your top 10. And let us know, should we do more of the top 10? Should we do a top 15, top 20? From time to time, is 10 good enough for you? And is your favorite character in the top 10? Let us know in the comments section. You'll be able to find us and stalk us through Facebook, YouTube, iTunes, the El Paso Herald Post. We got a meeting coming up with those guys. Hopefully.
Can't say much.
Can't say much, yeah.
It looks good.
So that'll do it for this edition of Talk Nerdy. To me, our top 10 comic books. With that said, I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Stegner.
Let's see. Make the shot. Good night.
And sleep tight.
Yeah.
Close.